if you haven't filed your return yet, then you know this can be a stressful time with making sure you have the right paperwork and you're filling out everything right. And of course, you're getting the most money back.
Getting the most money back. It would probably help if you're ultra rich or a tax attorney. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Yeah. It is possible to navigate your way through your tax season, though, without capsizing your financial boat. Here are some tips to help make the tax filing process just a little easier for you. While it was a good idea to maximize as many deductions before 2015 came to a close, don't worry, it's not too late. You can keep more money in your pocket if you can put money in your retirement account before April 18th. That's the deposit deadline for a traditional IRA. Another tip, don't procrastinate. Get all your papers and records together sooner rather than later. Getting organized now will help ease those hectic last-minute filing days, and it'll keep your blood pressure lower. If you're paying all or part of the cost of caring for a parent or other relative, you may qualify for some tax breaks you could have overlooked. With more people working remotely, deducting for a home office is tempting, but IRS rules are fairly strict, so check before filing. And if you just can't help but wait until the last minute, this year, keep in mind, deadline day isn't until April 18th. We're going to share a little good news here with you. It's unlikely that you'll be audited by the IRS, but keep your chances as low as possible. Report all of your income, including any side jobs or any part-time work.
And file electronically. It's much easier to make a mistake on paper forms that may catch the eye of the IRS. Well, as we just heard, the deadline to file your taxes is right around the corner, and we figure many of you have questions about all of that paperwork.
That would include me, too.
Yeah.
So joining us today to help us answer a few of those questions is BJ Norris from H&R Block, Ocean City, Berlin. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this one. This one's always been on my mind because, as a matter of fact, I'm in the situation. We've got 3 states right here on Delmarva. Sometimes somebody lives in one state, Delaware, and works in another state, Maryland. How does that affect our taxes?
It affects, Delaware is, you work in my state, you pay taxes to my state.
Okay.
You live in my state, you pay taxes to my state.
Okay.
They're not reciprocal. Maryland is reciprocal with most of the other states. Maryland, Virginia, D.C., Pennsylvania, they're all reciprocal. So they don't make you pay taxes to the state you're working in if you're not living there. But Delaware does. So if you're working in Delaware, living in Delaware, fine. If you're working in Maryland, living in Delaware, you're going to have to file a credit to Delaware for taxes paid to Maryland.
Oh, okay.
You're paying double tax, but you're not really paying double tax because you're getting, hopefully you're getting the credit for whatever you're paying to Maryland over to Delaware.
I think bottom line
and
is
vice versa.
I'm going to need a professional here because I wouldn't figure this out on my own.
Yeah,
no, it's hard.
My goodness.
And I was just telling you before we went on camera, is my kids are growing up. That means tax time not as fun as it used to be.
No.
And, so that begs the question, who can really be claimed as a dependent?
Any person who earns less than $4,000 is, you have a child living with you, his child's in school, you can claim that child. He can earn as much money as he wishes, as long as he's a full-time student and you're paying over 50% of his support. If he's paying more of his support and his school, he's paying all that, you really don't have the right to claim him.
Yeah.
Because he's providing all your tax support.
What about grandchildren?
Grandchildren, you can claim grandchildren. It depends. The mother and father have the right to claim the child. If you got a married filing separately group, husband and wife, if whoever files the tax return first is going to get the child.
Okay.
Then whoever files the tax return next is going to have to mail their tax return. They can't file electronically. They're going to mail it in and prove that they provide over half the support of the child.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have a lot of those.
Going to need a tax preparer.
Yeah.
Going to need a pro here. Okay, so do you see deductions that are available that a lot of people just miss because they don't know it's there?
There are some, but I don't think there are as many now because most people can't itemize.
Right.
They raise the standard deduction, they raise the personal exemption every year. When they do that, they lower the withholding tables because IRS said, we want you to change your withholding at work. We want you to change your withholding at work. And people wouldn't do it. They said, we can get by with this money. We want this money. We'd like this lump sum coming back to us. But IRS said, okay, we'll take care of it for you. So they lower the withholding tables each year, and they lower I should say, they raise the standard deduction, and they raise the personal exemptions.
Right.
So therefore, you're paying more money this year than you would have paid last year because you've got a higher standard deduction.
Oh, okay.
So, and a lot of people don't realize that. And the people it hurts more than anyone else are the retired folks.
Yeah.
Because they're retired. They'll tell them to take some money out of their pension. That is out of that pension. That's not out of anything else. They've got interest, dividends, capital gains. They've got
Oh my
IRAs.
goodness.
Yeah.
All that gets in there. And if they don't have enough tax taken out, they're going to pay.
Yeah. Well, so let's talk a little bit about tithing and charitable donations. What role do they play in our taxes?
Okay, tithing is if you give 10% of your income. That's what they said at one time, give 10% of your income. You can't just give, can't tell me you give 10% of your income. You've got to have a receipt or have some record of proof. You have to have proof for everything that you claim on that tax return.
Okay.
Somewhere, somehow, some way,
Someplace.
shape, or form.
Yeah.
Because if you get audited, you've got to provide that proof.
That was my next question. If I've got to keep these records and proof, how much do I have to keep? How long do I have to keep it?
At one time they said 10 years, and one time they said 7 years. We can go back and amend your tax return for 3 years.
Okay.
If you get a refund, you're going to get that refund.
Right.
If you're going to owe money, you're going to pay that money. And if you're going to owe money in the 4th or 5th or 6th year, earlier years, you're going to pay that money too.
What about the refund part?
Not going to get it.
Really?
Right.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first year that I actually owe taxes. Do I have to pay? I know.
Yes, you have to pay.
Do I have to pay that all at once, or is there
No.
kind of payment plan I can
There
use?
is a payment plan. You can fill out a form for a payment plan. But I just tell people, if you owe the money, you pay them what you can. You write them a letter saying, this is how much I've got for right now. I'll pay you so much a month.
Okay.
And as long as you do that, they know that you're being honest with them and you're working at it.
Okay.
If you ignore it, then they're going to come
Then
after
it
Then
you.
you
gets
get in
bad.
trouble.
B.J.
Okay.
Norris, H&R Block, Ocean City, Berlin. Thank you so much for joining us
so
today.
much.